Before we dive into the actual application of upViral, let's get into looking at the process. I find that many people don't totally understand that this is a two-page view. And what we're going to do now is we're going to dive into something called Marketplan. And if you want to know more about that, you can go to giveawayrocket.com/marketplan. And it is a visual representation of the pages and the process flow for a giveaway that I have created. In the process of doing a giveaway, there are two pages. The lead page with the opt-in, which gives us the email address and potentially first name, last name, and other fields. And then the sharing page. That's the place where we're going to ask people to share our campaign through social media and stuff like that. So what are all these other bits that are on the page? Well, with Marketplan, you get to create your entire flow and you get this visual understanding of what things are. So in order to get people to the lead page, for example, you got to have some people coming in. Those are called visitors. But you got to have some kind of a plan on the front end to get people to come in. So I've just simply represented that with something that I'm labeled as the social plan and potentially a Facebook ad set. Now this could be any kind of traffic coming in. I could put 15 different little widgets here and identify all the different ways that traffic is going to come in. The little bubbles at the bottom are an indication of the number of people. And with Marketplan, eventually, it's not turned on right now, and this is December of 2018, there is going to be a live function, and you're going to be able to track the number of people that come through each step and eventually get a report. If I click this, you'll see this pop up. You'll be able to get a report of how many people came in, what they converted, if you identify anything as a sales page, which we don't have now, and revenue, etc. So that's why these things have bubbles on the bottom with numbers. So let's look at the lead page, right? It's a function of a typical form. There is an email address that is your primary goal. Once you have that email address, then those become leads. Those are people that have identified that they're willing to be in your campaign and they want to continue with you later on. That is if they read the fine print in the terms and conditions where you say, hey, you're joining my email address or my email list and I'm going to send you additional stuff. Those end up going down here to your autoresponder sequence, right? So you're in your autoresponder. You're going to continue to send them emails to get them to buy stuff, to educate them about what you're doing, to offer coupons, all the kinds of stuff that you would traditionally do in a conversational email. We're not advocating anybody do nothing but sell, sell, sell to your email list. Because what's going to do is they're going to leave you quicker than the asteroid passes the moon. I don't know, I just made that up. The sharing page is where you're going to put a whole bunch of actions, buttons or calls to action. And what that is going to do, the top section of those buttons are typical social sharing. So we come up here to the social sharing side. Each one of those has a unique link for the user who joins your campaign. And when somebody clicks on that unique link, they come all the way around back to the front end of the process. They become a visitor. They visit the lead page. And again, there's no action happening here other than letting Marketplan track the number of people. That's all that is. But the lead page is what the user sees when they click that link. They come into the front end, they see the lead page, and they become part of the process. Now they become a lead if they sign up. If they don't sign up, then they leave, right? That's where our statistics come into play. But this is what's called the viral loop or a loop. That's getting new people into the front end. So you put direct people in this way, and anybody who comes in through the social sharing is a referred visitor. That's important to understand when we get down to the statistics. We want to know the difference between people that we sent in directly and the people who came in through the social sharing. Once they sign up, just to finish the other bubbles on this page, we're going to send them some upViral emails. Now, you could theoretically send them through SMTP, or you could send them through your autoresponder and never use any of the upViral emails. That's a big, fancy, advanced topic that we're certainly not going to cover in this class. But there are also custom actions that come out of upViral. You can use custom actions to send people to your website, to get them to like your Facebook page, sign up for your Twitter, to subscribe on YouTube. All those kind of things are custom actions. But you notice that people don't come out of this back into the front end of the process. They only come through the social sharing. Okay, is that clear as mud? Hopefully I haven't sent you down into the deep black hole of I don't understand. If you have any questions, of course, put those in the comments below, and make sure you do the action that is assigned for this particular module. And now let's go dive into the front end of upViral.